Appreciate those likes, y'all. We back. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good. How about you? Good, bro. We out here fishing, man. Caught 2 flatheads so far. A little 2 or 3 pounder and a 12 pounder. Yeah, we still waiting for that big one. We need to catch it tonight. Hopefully. We waiting for him. Where are you fishing at right now? We fishing at the river. I'd be scared. Scared of what? We ain't got nothing but snakes. Random. Yeah, I mean, it's sketchy for sure. Snakes is the main thing I'd be worried about. That's why I like fishing on my boat more. Don't gotta worry about as much. Appreciate those likes, y'all. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, bro? Catching dinner. I caught a couple good eaters, but I threw them back. Caught about a 2 or 3 pound flathead and a 12-pound flathead. Have you ever caught a halibut? No, I haven't. I mainly fish freshwater. I'm in the middle United States. What's for sure what you catching that good? I got you, bro. Appreciate that. Have a good night, bro. £86 flathead. Halibut. That was 6 foot. That's a good one, bro. Yeah, I want a catfish that big. That sucks, bro. Appreciate those likes, y'all. Is that you? Huh? I bite on this right one. Hopefully it's a catfish. bite. Ooh, these rocks. Could just be that perch moving. Appreciate those likes, y'all. Everybody double tap that poll. What's up, Chaos? How you doing, bro? Back in motion. Yeah, we back, Stack. How you doing, bro? We back. I don't know what happened to the connection. What's up, Rockin'? Catch anything tonight? Yeah, I caught 2 flathead, about a 2 or 3 pounder and about a 12 pounder. Look, see, you want to get to? Yeah, we trying to get to 700, man. Yeah, we caught a couple flathead tonight. 2 smaller ones. Still waiting for that big one. Yeah, we still waiting. Hopefully, we get a 20 plus. Any catfish? Yeah, they were all flathead. 2 flathead. Bass fish. Yeah, bass are fun to catch them either. I haven't bass fished in a little while though. I need to sometime soon. What's up, Cindy? Hey, everything 2 pounds. Crazy. That's why I like fishing in my boat, because I don't got to worry about snakes as much. My buddy had a snake crawl up on him on this bank last night. Might be like a gar though. Yeah, I seen it bouncing. If we don't catch nothing by 12:30, you'll probably hop on my boat. What's up, school? How you doing, bro? What's up, Stack? So you got catching catfish and stuff the fillets with boudin on the grill. Yeah, sounds pretty fire, bro. I never tried no catfish on the grill. I definitely need to. They'll probably get this spot another hour, hour and a half. If we don't catch nothing, we're gonna hop on the boat. For fried, but good nowadays. Yeah, I definitely never tried them on the grill, but I do want to. I've always fried them. Appreciate those likes, y'all. Talking about food, I'm gonna have to run up there and go grab my sandwich out of the car. Cook hole, I bet. You might have to remember that. You said you tried catfish on the grill? If I run up, I'll probably leave my poles in the water. We're gonna see if this pole holder stands. If I get a bite, I might lose some poles. It wasn't bad, just easy to burn. Yeah, I haven't heard of too many people cooking catfish on the grill. I heard of other fish like saltwater fish. Yeah, I'm about to go grab my sandwich. I'll be right back, yo. See if these poles go in the water. Oh, shoot. Did I miss any fish, y'all? Oh, shoot. That middle one. The middle one just bent over. Appreciate those likes, y'all. Lucio, what's up, my boy? How you doing, bro? What do you fish for? Fish for catfish. USA, yeah, we're in the United States. In the middle United States. Tried catfishing today. Did you catch anything? Ate catfish today for the first time. Yeah, catfish is pretty good, bro. Catfish is one of my favorite fish to eat. Next one's it. Yeah, I like the ones below 10. My favorite ones to eat. Can I get mod? Yeah, as long as you're cool, bro. Might have a bite on the right one, y'all. Might just be that bluegill moving. We'll see. Big trout time. We can only catch trout here in the winter. They stock our local pond, and they usually die off in the summer. Italy and yeah, people be tapping it from everywhere, man. Appreciate those likes, y'all. Everybody double tap that rod, man. It might make it bend over. No problem, Hunter. It makes it a lot easier for people to follow each other and stuff when you're mod. We don't get too many trolls in here. We're gonna give it about 45 more minutes, y'all. We're probably gonna hop on the boat. We ever done, everyone does that. Try to do something different, especially with great tasting fish. Yeah, for sure, bro. Do any hunting, BB? No, I haven't, bro. I definitely want to, though. I've done a little bit of like squirrel rabbit hunting, you know, when I was a kid, but never deer. I definitely want to, though. Yeah, we got hogs, deer. Main thing we don't got is bears around here. Oh wait, one of them bouncing. Which one is that, y'all? I wasn't paying attention. What's up, Colton? With the Florida hunting dogs. Hogs. You have turkeys? Yeah, we got turkeys here too. Wild turkeys. Decent amount. Hog hunting, I want to go deer hunting. Yeah, I want to do all that for sure, bro. I love deer jerky, bro. Deer jerky's fire. Appreciate those likes, y'all. You just shoot 2 a year. My parents have 100. Bush. Yeah, that's nice, bro. I definitely want to hunt some this year. We got, like I said, about everything around here, except for bears. Rarely see a black bear every now and then. Yeah, I definitely want to eat a lot more wild game this year for sure. Joker was big. Three flocks circle in 10-mile radius. Black bear is super rare. Yeah, they see them rarely. Like I've seen, people post on Facebook every couple years. We'll see somebody's seen one, but I've never seen one. What's up, Colton? Need that rod to bend over, y'all. The heater and the roof. Yeah, that's nice, bro. You catch anything? I caught 2 so far. About a 2 or 3 pound flathead and a 12-pounder. Played Red Dead 2. Yeah, I definitely played it. I never finished it, but Red Dead's pretty fun, for sure. I don't have much time now that I fish so much. Stack your Texas. Yeah, Stack's Texas. Hey, Red Dead, I haven't played it. Yeah, Red Dead's fun, bro. For sure. I played it since the original. I still need to finish it. It is tough. I beat it twice. Yeah, it definitely is, bro. It's fun. It's definitely one of my favorite story games of all time. Bro, please, what's up, babe? This hollow catfish you ever caught in one day? Last year me and my cousin caught like 3 20 pounders, a couple tens. I think maybe we had one that was like 25. Yeah, it was the best day we ever had. No fishes. We caught I caught two. 2 or 3 pounder and a 12 pounder. What are small cat? It just depends. The small, I mean, I think the smaller species around here is bullhead. They look kind of like flathead, but they're a little different. They don't get that big. Yeah, bullheads. They're pretty good flathead bait for sure. That's what I hear. I've never caught one on it, but that's what everybody says. There's tons of these up there. Yeah, there's a lot of them, like in farm ponds around here for sure. What's up, Everlast? How you doing, bro? They decent. Yeah, I've definitely ate them before. They're not bad for sure. I fried them just like I do anything else. They weren't bad. Our flathead's good to eat. Yeah, flathead's my favorite fish to eat for sure. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I done caught 2 fish tonight. 2 or 3 pound flathead and a 12 pounder. Those are the perfect eating size if I was eating them. Need to target flats. Yeah, they're different. I mean, some people like blues more. It's more personal preference, but I think I feel like they're better eating. Maybe they eat because they eat blues eat anything. And also, their belly meat's more white. I feel like it's more clear. Blues, they got like this nasty lining on it. You got to clean it off. eats anything out of the rivers here unless it's coming to spawn. So picky. I mean, some rivers kind of like this one. Like, there's a co-op that's kind of close to it. Some people just dump stuff in the river, you know. The fish are in it, then the fish are toxic. I don't like eating them out of this river that much unless it's up and moving, you know. Like they're letting water out somewhere. Yeah, some rivers are definitely polluted. You don't want to eat the fish out of it if it is. Might get sick. They taste muddy compared to blue. I mean, some people have their own preference, you know. I feel like they taste better than blues, but like I said, everybody likes their own thing, you know. I feel like they definitely eat better than blues, you know, because they mainly like live bait. How old am I? I'm 23, bro. I'll be 24 this year. The water is muddy due to clay and sand. Won't eat it, but if it's rock clear, they will. Yeah, the waters definitely have a part in how they taste for sure. Appreciate those likes, y'all. You remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Everlast. Might be a bite, y'all. Kind of looks like a gar, though. That right rod. How was it fishing with your kids? It was good, bro. We didn't catch nothing, but shoot, we were chilling. What's your river called? This river's called the Verdigris River. My lakes have mercury in, so you can't eat a lot of the catfish. Yeah, that sucks. For sure. I don't think this river is the cleanest out of them. How deep? It's not very deep. The spots that I get to on my boat, the other one, the deepest spot's probably like 25 foot. But there's probably spots that are deeper. How are the bugs? They were a lot worse earlier. They're not the best right now, but they were worse. It's part of night fishing though. You're gonna deal with bugs if you got lights. Did you get a new anchor? No, I didn't. I'll find a center block or something around if I end up going tonight. I need to get one of the ones that use a zip tie where they won't get stuck. I can break the zip tie and you get it back. Cause I done lost a lot of anchors, bro. Facts that bugs be bugging at night. Yeah, bro, they do. If you got lights, bro, the bugs be tweaking. That looks like a bite, yo, actually. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, I think so. Hopefully it's catfish. Yeah, hopefully it's a cat, not a gar. They're really biting like a catfish, but we'll see. You let it sit for a second. Felt like he was still there, but yeah, I don't know. It wasn't biting like a catfish, but we'll see. Fish don't bite, we'll jump ourselves. Yeah. I can't type to save my life. You're good, bro. Where you at? We on the Vertigus River. We in Kansas. You ain't too far. What's bait? We got all live booga out there right now. We caught two. We caught about a 2 or 3 pound flathead and about a 12 pounder. You're holding your pole wrong. Maybe, bro. Maybe I am. Sweet hope. Catch you watching. Yeah, we hoping so. We gonna give this spot probably about 20 more minutes and we might hop on the boat. They ain't biting as good in this spot tonight. Yeah, man, everybody got their own way. I think he's just trolling, man. How many kids do you got? I got 4 kids, bro. 3 boys and 1 girl. Funny, I've ate a lot of bluegills myself. Yeah, I've ate bluegill a few times. Around here, they don't get super big, you know. You kids like to fish? Yep. Yeah, my boys like to fish just as much as me, for sure. My 2 older ones, I take them with me a decent amount. Not out here at night, but I take them to ponds and stuff when I get my bait, or to the lake. Someday I hope to go where they feed. Yeah, for sure. I want to catch some big ones. Those are the ones I'd eat. This ones around here, they're just so small. Ain't worth messing with to me, except for bait. They be catching some bluegill in other places as big as our crappie. Appreciate that, Everlast. Do you ever noodle for them? No, I haven't. I'm not sure. I think in Kansas there's a specific season you got a noodle for them. I don't think it's legal all year round, but I never have anyway. I definitely would though. They're a blast to catch. Yeah, they are for sure. Yeah, they're definitely fun to catch. Spray my whistle. I thought it was a big catfish. Yeah, bro, they get big some places. Not around here. I definitely want to go catch some big ones. I don't know exactly what states it is they catch them big, but I know there's some states where they catch them pretty big. Somewhere close to California, my uncle used to catch some big ones. Not in California, but some state around it. Appreciate those likes, y'all. Stack, he fishes in Texas, I think. Well, he does, but I don't know if that's where he caught that one. Louisiana border, 3 pounds. Yeah, that's a big perch, dude. Surprised how they fight. Yeah, I was catching the ones I got on a ultralight with 4-pound test, and they were fighting hard. And they ain't even that big. bro. Yeah, it bent over. That white one was bent over. I think he dropped it. If he dropped it, it must have been a gar. Be back. All right, Everlast, we'll see you when you get back, bro. Give that white rod like 5 minutes. I'm gonna check the bait. Where's my one? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, you've been in here a while, so I made you mod. We don't get too many trolls, but it makes it easier for people to sub to each other. Rolling down like a cat. Yeah, it's been getting hit. I don't think it's a cat, because it probably would have kept it bent over, you know? Them gar, there's a lot of gar around here. But we'll see. Oh, he might still be there. Bending again. I don't know. Was bending again. What's up, Hunter? You eat gar. Yeah, some people eat them. I've cleaned one before. I think I've ate it, but I don't remember if it was good or not. You can definitely eat them, though. Probably in his mouth still. Yeah, he might have it in his mouth. I'm gonna wait and see. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know what Hunter was doing. Don't be spamming, bro. Definitely some lightning in the background, y'all. You almost need a chainsaw to clean the gar. Yeah, if you got some pretty good scissors, you just cut straight up their back or straight up their belly, and then just kind of like cut the meat off their shell. And you can eat them. I heard the back strap or whatever is pretty good. Oh, that definitely. I think that's a gar, bro. Yeah, I think that's a gar, yo. Give me fire. Yeah, that right one, dude. I think it's a gar. Cat would have kept it bent down. I'm thinking. It's still there. It's still messing with it. I don't know. Might give it a second and just try and set the hook. What's up, Chris? You guys heard of channel deer meat for dinner? I wouldn't mind some deer meat. Bugs. Had deer meat in my tacos. That sounds good, bro. How big are your hooks? I think they're 8/0, 7/0, somewhere around there. I think 8. I don't like too big of ones. Best hamburger you can get. Yeah, I bet. I've never tried a deer burger, but I would. These dang June bugs. Good ass and fat. He's bacon. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to try some of those. What's up, fat cat? How you doing, bro? Have you ate squirrel? Yeah, I've tried squirrel before, a couple times. Oh, good neighborhood. That's good, bro. We've caught 2 tonight. We might pack it up and go get on the boat. Once it wasn't bad. I definitely want to try that too, for sure. I've seen a couple videos of people cooking. They look good. Yeah, I want to try it for sure. Possum nose green. Yeah, I would try it. I've never tried that either. Squirrel surprising. Yes, I've tried squirrel a couple times. I don't remember. It was a long time ago when I was a kid. My grandpa cooked it. Perch. Yeah, That's what I caught today. I couldn't get very many on my pole. I had to throw my net. What about turtle? Yeah, I've never tried it. I definitely want to. My grandpa cooked it a couple times, but I never got to try it. Go see boy. Never had turtle. Yeah, I want to try it. I've never had it. Perch chicken. Yeah, I've never heard that before either. I'm not gonna lie. It's coming to spawn on cats. Yeah, the states that got warmer sooner, I'm pretty sure theirs are gonna be spawning. Ours will probably. I don't think ours will spawn till like June. I think the end of June, end of July. Ours got out of their winter habits a little bit later than some places though. What's up, AJ? Yeah, we caught 2 fish. I caught about 2 or 3 pound flathead and a 12-pound flathead. Runners of interest up here. Yeah, that must be an old saying, bro. I never heard that. You feeling any better, AJ? Y'all see that lightning back there? I don't think it's gonna go over us, but it's close. Do you know if catfish get more aggressive or lethargic? I don't think they bite as good. You'll still catch a couple. That white rod again. Hold on, yeah. You might just try and set the hook and see what happens. They get messed with at times. Nothing on it. Still got my perch though. And he's still alive. I'm gonna try right there off the bank. See if they can chew on my foot. Perch at this. I don't feel like I got no bait. Nope. No bait. And both the aerators died. Yeah, that sucks. Both of them died. These are grab one. Got a lot of bluegill out there, y'all. Might as well check this one too. No bait. That one already getting hit. Can't catch that with no bait, y'all. All right, we back. Catch a bunch. Yeah, I hope so. Hunter, hello. North Carolina. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's 12:02 for me. 12:02 in Texas. It'll be on the same time. It's getting cold out here, y'all. I didn't bring a jacket or nothing. Give the spot about 30 more minutes. Let's get to bed. See y'all next time. All right, Hunter, we'll see you next time, bro. Deep East. That middle one. Might just be that bluegill. Must be that bluegill moving around. Because all of them are moving a little bit. going to sleep as well. Night, chill. All right, Kyle, we'll see you next time, bro. Have a good night. It's getting chilly out here, y'all. Appreciate those likes, y'all. How catfish are during the spawn? They definitely don't bite as good around here during the spawn. You'll still catch a few, but they slow way down while they're spawning. Usually around the end of June, end of July around here, but it's different for different places. The earlier they get out of their winter habits, the sooner they're gonna spawn. That definitely looks like a bite there. It's gonna go again. That white rod's been getting messed with the most. It might have been a gar though. Make sure to know, but protect the eggs and don't eat. Yeah, it's probably similar with catfish. One of them stay on the nest for sure. Hello, how's the fish tonight? We caught two. It's been a little slow. We caught two. We've been out here a while. I'm probably gonna pack up and move spots around 12:30. If Jay still wants to go fish, probably get on the boat. Pre-spawn, female bite, spawn, male bite. Sit on the nest until they hatch. Yeah, I knew one of them definitely sit on the nest because they definitely don't bite good for like a month while they're spawning. See, there he goes. Oh, that's a gar. He got it in his mouth. I think he ran into my line. Oh, you getting off. It's a gar, man. I could see him. Try and get him out there further. Try and throw it out there further, get it away from the gar. I seen him come up to the top. I'll be calling it a night in 10 minutes. Yeah, you good, bro? Fish on. Yeah, it was a gar, unfortunately. Had it kind of close to the bank. I figured it was. Their fraud's bouncing. Hopefully it ain't another gar. John Joe, how you doing, bro? Good, that's good, bro. Any luck? Yeah, I caught about a 2 or 3 pound flathead, and I caught about a 12 pounder. Not too bad. Still looking for that big one though. Take a break tonight, been fishing every night. Back at it a day or so. Yeah, I've been on a break the last couple days. I had to take my brother all the way to Kentucky. But I'm back at it for the next 2 or 3 for sure. Catch and cook, not tonight. I don't feel like cleaning any tonight, but I'm definitely gonna do a catch and cook on live sometime soon. It was for a job, right? Yep. He was gonna do some training all the way down in Kentucky. It was a long drive for sure. Yeah, definitely sucked. Wasn't able to fish for a couple days. I bet one's bouncing. Some lightning off in the background, y'all. Withdrawals, yeah, for sure. I was fiending. The day I got back, I was too tired to go fishing, and my buddy caught his PB right around the spot. He caught a 39 pounder. They caught 7 total flathead that night. Night, y'all. Have a good night, Fat Cat. We'll see you next time, bro. There's a gar right there on the bank. Do y'all see that right there? See that gar swimming along the bank? $39-pounder. Yeah, it was a nice one, bro. He cruising. Yeah, he was chilling, bro. These gar be they're stacked in here for sure. They get annoying because obviously they steal the bait. He's still right there. He didn't even care. Oh, there goes that right rod. Gar be tripping me out. Yeah, they be tripping me out too, bro. Thinking I got a big one on. Then it ends up being a gar. That's the worst. What's up, Glenn? How you doing, bro? Bigfoot, you never know. Shooting in the woods. Might be a bite on the right rod. caught one. Ain't a big one, but it's a fish. Probably a little flathead.
Got one?
Yeah, probably a little flathead.
He's on one, y'all. That didn't sound little.
Probably 10 pounds.
10?
We'll see. He might be a little bigger. 15 maybe. Oh yeah, he ain't bad. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah. Ain't bad. It's probably 15, 20. Oh yeah, that ain't a bad one. Did y'all see it? Y'all see it? I'm about to go show Jay's live real quick. I'll be right back.
Dang, dude. I ain't getting nothing. I'm not even getting the slightest nibble, bro.
Yeah, I just threw that bait out, bro.
I'm getting antsy, dude.
Move more this way.
That's a lot of stuff to carry over there.
I mean, now that I just caught one, I'll probably get, I was getting ready to leave, but I'll probably give it maybe 20, 25 more minutes. If we don't catch it, we can do it.
Yeah. I'm still taking the boat or being done.
I mean, I'm down to go on the boat. I'm still trying to fish for sure.
I'll fish if you want to go on a boat, but this spot is dead right now, dude.
We can hold the boat and still catch something else.
Oh, look at this fish. Brandon got one.
How far? That's what, 15.
Oh, that's a straight fucking silver. Brandon got one, though. What's the question, Mark? Is that a good card? Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna
Really bad.
You got the scale. We can put it on the scale. What's that fish? Yeah, what do you think that should be in the front right now?
I'm gonna say like 16.
Say 16? Okay.
Ain't that one.
Definitely not that one.
There's some other rods up under there.
You holding this one?
I just did. I don't think that was.
I didn't think he was that big when I was letting him. Oh, yeah, he's definitely like, I would say that
Oh,
even,
that tiger rod, bro. 14 pounds.
I'm gonna say 17. That's my guess, y'all. What y'all guessing? We're not gonna tell y'all yet. But we want to see your guesses. Hold on.
Ready? Huh? Give it like 20, 25 more minutes, then we can get on the boat. All right, y'all. Let y'all see one more time that I'm gonna release him. He ain't a bad one for sure. He was 17 pounds. Ooh, these rocks. We don't let him go. Get him out of there. Yeah, it wasn't a bad one for sure. Do have a scale. Yep, yeah, we scaled him. He was 17. Yeah, Louis was tearing him up the other night, y'all. Last time I was out here, he caught all of them. I didn't catch jack. It's getting cold, yeah. Probably gonna hop on the boat. Louis, we probably gonna get on the boat. Here in a little bit. We're gonna get this spot like 25 more minutes probably. Straight hawks net. Yeah, you gotta grab him, bro. Ain't got no net, and Jay's way over there. Grab him by the mouth, get him in here. I'm gonna get this bait back out there. I'm glad my GoPro was recording too. I didn't even know if it was. Caught him on the raggedy tiger rod, y'all. It works though. 20-pound test, 17-pound flathead. Another live bluegill. Almost lost him. All right, we're gonna get him back out there. More in the middle again, that's where he's at. That was the worst pole to catch him on too, y'all. That was a little tiger rod. All right, we're back. £17-pound flathead, 12-pound flathead, and a 2 or 3 pound flathead, yo. Not a bad night so far. Your phone lagging? It could be us. Are we good, y'all? Is it lagging? Not bad for sure. Bro, you have been working. Yeah, man. Shoot, I'm still hoping to get over a 30, man. You're good, it was mine. I bet. What you doing, Louie? You off work? get off work. We're about to go out to 3,000. Water might be rising a little bit unless I'm tripping. What you about to do? We about to go out to 3,000. We're gonna get this spot about. It is kind of bad right now, but Jay's not catching nothing, so he don't want to fish here no more. Unless you know another spot we could go out to. My tire's just bad, so I can't go far. My trailer tire. One more, bro. 10 days of fishing for me coming up. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, we might have another bite on the right one. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's a different bite. We got the gar though. I think it was the gar. Ooh. Yeah, I think that was a gar. Yeah, hopefully he didn't get my bait. Been hard going now. No, that had to have been a gar. There's no way. It could have been a catfish. It don't look like gar marks, but it was almost had it around the corner. There's no way I couldn't have set the hook right there. I do hook it in its mouth, so maybe, but I don't know. Getting another live one out there. Hung up, yo. Just gonna wait until we move the rig. Ooh, re-rig that one. Just up a new short video on my channel if you get a chance. I got you, Arizona. All the subs, everybody go sub up to Arizona. I just checked, it was Is that a white bass? Wait, what? Oh, the short, my bad. Appreciate those likes, y'all. We at 36. 5-pound smallmouth. Smallmouth's definitely on my bucket list too. I haven't caught one yet. Appreciate those likes, y'all. That's a good size smallmouth too, huh? Good fighting for sure. We might have a bite, y'all. Middle road. Can't tell. I'll use the restroom real quick, y'all. Hold on. All right, we're back. The smallmouth. Spotted bass. Yeah, I've only caught largemouth, stripers, and white bass. Hybrids, whichever one. Lightning, yo. Catch sharp sometimes, but I believe they get mistaken for white bass. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm mixed all of them up, bro. My cousin be having to tell me which is which, but I've caught all of them. that fraud's bouncing a little bit, y'all. I don't know if that was a bite or not. Get up to 40 pounds. What's Arizona? Yeah, we got some decently big ones up here too. We tried the white pole for tonight. Yeah, until I get on the boat, I don't feel like rigging it up. We ain't gonna be here too much longer. If I don't get a bite by 1 o'clock, I'm gonna dip. What's up, drywall guy? How you doing, bro? Look a bite right there. Shit. It's good, bro. Shoot, my bad. I was just standing up. Thought I had a bite. Yeah, I thought we had some action, bro. That left rod. Wait on slabs a bite. Yeah, for sure, bro. Hoping to get on a monster, man. You love fishing yourself. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, we love fishing too, bro. Chasing them hogs from Wisconsin. What y'all be catching up there, bro? Plenty of lakes. Everything. Y'all catch any big flathead up there? Appreciate those likes, y'all. Pike, trout, white bass, flathead. Heck yeah. Yeah, I got everything around there, dude. I never caught a pike. We got about everything else. We get trout in the winter. Is it pike or is it muskie, the ones that's hard to catch? Muskie. Oh, okay. Oh shoot, that might be a bite though. Left rod. Oh, I was about to get a big one, y'all. It's right on that log jam. They can fight. Yeah, I've never caught one. I definitely want to. Time to turn off. Have a good night, Arizona. We'll see you next time. Don't feel like a catfish. I had to have been a gar. Yeah, that had to have been a gar, y'all. Didn't feel like no catfish. Yeah, I think that was a gar. All right, y'all. I think I'm about to move to this, hop on the boat and go fishing. I'll be back live in about 30 minutes. Everybody sub up, we'll be back.